Hello everyone and welcome to Final IT. Today's video we're going to be forcing an update to the Windows May 2019 version. This can be helpful if your computer is still on the last year's Windows 10 or an even older version perhaps. Sometimes you can check for updates and it will say you're up to date, but when you look at your OS build number you might not be, or you might still be on like 1803 and not on the current one, which is 1903. That's the May 2019 update to Windows 10. Another video that will be helpful to watch with this one is our video explaining problems that can arise when installing the May 2019 update, as well as going through possible fixes. A link to this video can be found in the description. To download Windows, we're going to want to grab the ISO, and to do that I like using a tool from a website called HiDoc. We're going to go to their website. This link will also be available in the description as well, so you can grab it from there. We'll just download their program, save that. We're going to run that. Let's get out of Microsoft, close their ad. Come on. Oh, very interesting. Alright, well, that ad's going to go for a little bit, but you can go ahead and go to the window for their program. So from here, we're going to want to select the Windows that we want, which is Windows 10, and give it a second to load. And then when it loads, you're going to select the edition of Windows, and so we're going to want to go under this May 2019 update header. We're going to pick the Windows 10 home/pro. Confirm that. And then we're going to want to pick our product language, which is English in this case. Confirm that as well. Then it'll give us some download links. So we're going to want the 64-bit download for this, unless for whatever reason you only have a machine that supports 32-bit, but most of them do 64-bit these days. We'll save this ISO. You can choose where to save it. We'll throw it in our downloads folder. This is actually going to save your file. Now I've actually got this file already, so we're going to go ahead and grab it from that location. Whoops. So we'll go ahead and copy this locally. It's always a good idea to be running your file wherever you have it from a local location. So actually we're copying this to the desktop at the moment. Alright, once we have the ISO downloaded from HiDoc, we want to double click on it to open it up, and it's going to mount it as if it's a DVD. You should see this window that pops up automatically with a setup file in there, so we'll want to run that setup and accept the user account control that pops up. Alright, you can decide if you want to send information back to Microsoft about this installation, and then click Next. The updater is prepping itself. Minimize that. Alright, once it's ready, we'll go ahead and accept the license term. Setting up a little bit more for the install. Alright, once it's done all its checks, it'll give you the option to go ahead and install. Alright, now we're going to be stuck with a long loading screen while it's performing this install. It might restart a few times for you, so we'll just let it continue on with those steps. Alright, you'll eventually get back to your desktop.
To confirm that you are indeed now running the newest version of Windows, we're going to want to go to Start and Settings. Inside here, we're going to want to select System. And scroll down to the About tab on the left. And you scroll through a little bit until you find Windows specifications, specifically the version number, and it should say 1903 now. With that, you can be sure that you're now running the newest version of Windows. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, and let me know what you think.